People in Star Wars are always trying to get someone else's shields down, and people in Star Trek are always trying to get their own shields back up.
Fathers never want a pet because they remember the pain and grief they felt when they lost their first childhood pet. But when they finally get one, they are reminded of the love and happiness they had with their first pet all those years ago.
Eating bread and butter is socially acceptable, but eating a butter sandwich is not.
Falling in love is easy. It's having someone else fall in love with you that's the hard part.
You can have the most idyllic, perfect life ever, but if your brain is missing less than 1 milligram of a certain chemical, you will perceive it as hell.
Getting a tent and pitching up somewhere rural for the night is seen as something pretty acceptable to do. Getting a tent and pitching up somewhere suburban for the night is seen as something seriously worrying to do.
Superman wouldn't be muscular in real life, as all the activities he do will be requiring no muscle work in his standards.
You don't recheck the fridge or pantry to see if there's different food inside, you check to see if your standards have lowered.
Sure, you can boil water to kill bacteria, but you're still drinking millions of dead microorganism corpses.
Texting and driving signs aren't generally seen by their intended audience.
The majority of tennis ball sales are likely for dogs, rather than for actually playing tennis.
Professional chefs get a lot of respect, considering everything they make turns to crap.
As adults, we have more money and freedom than we did as kids, but it's almost impossible to feel the same level of happiness we did when we were young.
The most common way to get rich is to work extra hard at being born to rich parents.
Our fingers are practically 3D printers for fingernails. Same for skin follicles and hair. I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.